Hola everyone. So we're about to leave Brisbane now. We're at the Brisbane airport. About to fly out to Alice Springs. So we're just gonna go check in.
Alice!
Okay.
Alice!
So yeah, we're gonna go check in now. We walked into the airport to check in and we saw something really cool. There were these kiosks that were based inside the airport where you can just check in yourself, get your boarding passes printed out at the machines, and all you have to do at the counter is have your luggage weighed, which was really cool and saved us a lot of time. We've just checked in our bags and gotten our boarding passes. And now we're heading up to security to get our bags checked in before we get onto the plane.
At 12:15.
12, yes. Woo. No, sorry, airport ngango. After we got through security, we got a little bit hungry, so we went to get some sushi. Joey had been wanting to get sushi for the longest time, like ever since we landed in Australia, so she was really happy to get a sushi fix. After we got our feed, we decided to look around. I watched our bags get loaded, and then we got into the plane. We made some new friends. We actually got a little bit lucky. We were able to sit next to each other, even though our boarding pass had us sitting in different seats, but because there weren't a lot of people on that flight, the flight attendants were able to make an exception for us and have us sit together. So it's takeoff time now, and you can really tell the difference between Brisbane and Alice Springs from the contrast of the landscape. So this is how we knew that we were definitely not in Brisbane anymore. Seeing the change in the scenery really made me excited about landing, so we finally touched down in Alice Springs. We were just having a little bit of a walkabout. We got into the airport to get our bags, and then we called our colleagues at Kama radio station to let them know that we were waiting for them at the airport. So we've just landed in Alice Springs. Really excited to be here. Weather is a little bit different from Brisbane. It's
Way cooler.
yeah, very
Yeah,
cool.
I'm day.
Give it up on the
Imagine
night. We're just hoping to like look for something to eat and then check out the place that we're gonna be staying at. And
Where the kangaroos at?
well, where they at? We finally got picked up by Bree and Orlando from Kama radio station, and they decided to take us on a tour, just a short little tour before they dropped us off. Iyan isang Bulabinak. So we just touched down in Alice Springs. Cool story, by the way. We met a couple of Fijians. We didn't meet them, first of all. They saw us, and they came up to us and said "Bula."
Bula! Alice Springs!
Alice Springs!
Which is really nice. Yeah, we're just getting dinner right now.
They're gonna be posting up the photos.
Yeah.
Came up and said, "What?"
Yeah.
It's so funny, right? Because they want to see if we're like Fijians.
Ew. So they're just like,
They'll come look at you.
like I'm in the Legend FM t-shirt, so that kind of like gave it away.
And we've been invited to our first rugby game.
Yes,
On
15.
Saturday.
Yeah. So we're excited to go to that too. Didn't think that we would be meeting Fijians this fast, especially on our first day. Of course, we had to stop by some Kentucky Fried Chicken tomorrow, which is our official first day at Kama radio station.
Missing Fijian food though. But we've been told to find Ling Ling.
Yes, Ling Ling is a shop here that sells Fijian food like corned beef,
Ling Ling?
breakfast crackers.
They'll give you a ring ring.
All right. See you tomorrow.